how did I get my start in writing? That actually goes back quite some time ago to when I was quite young. Don't judge me on the age here. But back in the 90s, I was in elementary school and my mother was a court reporter. And she had a friend who started her own business and was doing medical transcription. And so she hounded my mom and hounded her until she convinced her to go and do all the training she needed to do and then come work for her. So, as a thank you gift, she gave my mom what was, I guess, an electric typewriter, maybe. It had like a computer screen, but a built in printer. And my mom already had tons of court reporting machines. She had like two court reporting machines and two computers already. And she's like, you know what? I really don't need this. So she's like, this is going to be a gift for you. You take it and you be creative with it. And so from there, I just started writing immediately. Back then, my genre, my favorite thing, I'm still a freak about it to date, so is I love horror and sci-fi. And so my first stories back then were mysteries and I remember specifically I did one about a doll that came to life and kept moving around the house and nobody believed the kid. And there was another one about a little kid that kept seeing a man outside of the house and came to find out that that man once lived there but was now a spirit. So I have a whole notebook packed away somewhere full of all these mysteries that I wrote, gosh, as like a 6, 7, 8, 9 year old child, and kind of continued ever since. But I would never really put it out there. Life always took me in different directions. College, I was working two jobs and going to college full time. And then, as soon as I graduated college, I started a clothing line, which did pretty good. It ran in runway shows in clubs downtown. It had booths in all different venues, different hotels around town. It was doing pretty good with sales, but then I got pregnant and I had kids and we needed the space and the time. And so I kind of got put back on the back burner. But throughout the whole time, every now and again, I'd wake up with a dream. And this is when my inspiration actually comes to me, is in my dreams. And they're so vivid, like incredibly vivid, that I can actually remember it when I wake up and then go back to sleep, starting to think about it and continue it. And then wake up again and remember it. So a lot of my romances and things that I haven't fully finished, but I have a whole bunch of starts to, have all come to me in the form of dreams. So, those I will be developing and finishing over the next, gosh, I don't know how long it's going to take because I have several of them, but I have one romance completely done right now. It is now in the editing phase. And I have a second one that's 3/4 of the way done, and that will probably be coming out. The second romance will probably be coming out, I want to say timeline wise, into summer, maybe fall. For the first romance, my target deadline is this spring. And then, I don't know how many of you follow us, but my family and I have a San Diego Family Adventures page. And we have a book coming out, a travel guide to San Diego, that pretty much showcases all the hidden, secret, unique spots that are family friendly. And what the book has is 150 or more of the best locations in San Diego to go with a family. And we have, in the write-up, we have pictures, we have the parking situation, if it costs, what the prices are, and pretty much all the fun, juicy, and spicy details about it. So that book is also coming out, and that will be out at the end of spring, beginning of summer, if everything stays on track. So fingers crossed, and hopefully you'll be enjoying the stuff I'm putting out. Have a good day.